If you think Apple is done surprising you after the iPhone 17 Pro's sleek two-tone finish, think again. The design you're getting comfortable with might already be living on borrowed time. Behind the scenes, Apple is quietly preparing a shift that could make next year's model feel like a fresh spark, something yet instantly noticeable. The kind of change that makes you look twice and think, okay, this feels different. One major change could happen right on the front of the phone. The dynamic island was a fun experiment when it launched. Apple took a simple camera cutout and turned it into something interactive. Music controls, stopwatch timers, ride tracking, delivery updates, and even sports scores suddenly lived inside that little pill. It made the iPhone feel alive. But let's be honest, it also takes more space than many people would like. Anyone who watches reels, movies, or gameplay in full screen has seen how awkward it can be. Every app tries to adapt differently, and sometimes the result pulls you out of the experience. Now Jeff Pu says Apple is shrinking the dynamic island for the first time. Not removing it, just reducing its footprint so the screen feels more open. A smaller island could fix those annoying video cutoffs and give the iPhone a cleaner, more modern look without losing the features people have gotten used to. Apple hasn't revealed how much smaller it will be, but even a slight reduction might make the display feel brand new. The back of the phone could also get a careful redesign. The current iPhone 17 Pro models use a two-tone style that highlights the wireless charging glass cutout. On darker finishes, it blends in decently, but on lighter colors, especially silver, it stands out almost too clearly. It stops the otherwise premium aesthetic Apple tries to maintain. The next generation might smooth that out, letting the glass melt more naturally into the aluminum frame. It's the kind of small design polish Apple is famous for. Something you don't notice consciously, but instantly feel. By the way, did you like the two-tone finish on the iPhone 17 Pro? Let us know in the comments below. You can also join our Instagram page, the link is available in the description. Now, according to MacRumors, Apple is planning major upgrades for the iPhone 18 Pro series. The main camera may use Samsung's new 3-stack sensor and a variable aperture for better low-light and bright-light photos. MacRumors also reports that Apple will simplify the camera control button by making it pressure-based instead of capacitive. The iPhone 18 Pro models will feature the A20 Pro chip, built on TSMC's 2nm process, along with Apple's new C2 modem for faster mmWave 5G in the US, and even support for satellite-based 5G. MacRumors says the iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max should launch in fall 2026, while the iPhone 18, 18e, and iPhone Air 2 will likely arrive in spring 2027. All of this comes at a moment when Apple's future feels more unpredictable than usual. Rumors about Tim Cook preparing to step down add extra weight to every design tweak and every strategic shift. Apple doesn't change things without purpose, so these quiet upgrades could be the early signs of a new design direction, one that focuses on cleaner aesthetics, smarter hardware decisions, and a more unified experience across the lineup. If these predictions are accurate, the iPhone 18 Pro might become one of those models that doesn't scream for attention, but ends up defining the next few years of iPhone design. It's the kind of update that feels small on paper, yet transforms the device in everyday use, something Apple has always excelled at. What are your thoughts about the upcoming iPhone 18 Pro Max? Will you wait for it? Let us know in the comments below. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.